Ein sonniges Willkommen zu einer weiteren Runde The Journey Down Chapter 2. So, wir sind, ja, ich glaube, boah, was ist das denn jetzt so laut gerade? Hey, ich glaube, wir brauchen da erstmal gar nicht weiter. Nein, doch, wir quatschen mal nochmal. Auch wenn ich gar nicht wüsste, warum ich da rein will.
Can I use your telephone, please?
Get your own damn phone. This one is for Club Timber Management only.
Nice lights you got here.
Keep your hands off the floodlights, kid, or I'm gonna break your fingers off.
Let me in.
You know, you street urchin got a lot of attitude for more than you're worth. And it's that kind of crap that gets your teeth knocked out. Now listen carefully, because I'm only gonna say this once. We don't serve lowlifes like you in here. So why don't you just get to stepping and save yourself any further embarrassment?
Bah, this place is too fancy for me anyways.
Okay,
Later.
da gab's auch gar nicht mehr. So, ich denke mal, das Arnis, das wird eher unsere Kragenweite sein.
That's just nonsense, Joe. I don't drink to escape my problems. I escape my problems to go drinking. Right, Gimbo?
Aye, Captain. Whatever you say.
What's up, sailors?
Hey, good to see you again.
Aye. We thought Barlow had you locked up for good, Juana.
Ha! Fat chance. This Rasta is way too clever for Babylon oppressors.
Okay.
How you guys doing?
Feels good having solid ground under one's feet again. I can tell you that.
Amen to that, mate. Oh, the mist scares the life out of me.
Ah, I've seen jellyfish with more backbone than you lot.
I'm looking for Lena. Have you seen her?
She your special lady? Well, Juana, I hate to break it to you, man, but it seems like she and Police Chief Barlow have got something special going on.
What you talking about?
I saw them both strolling to that big posh place on Main Street, Club Timber. She was clinging to him like she was hot, walking on sunshine. Sounds to me like you've been played for a fool, son.
But
Are you fellas talking about that tall, good-looking lady from out of town who's just strolling down Main Street? If you don't mind me saying so, she's out of your league, sir. Besides, if she's clinging to Barlow, you're better off without her.
That's the truth. You try and take something away from Barlow, Barlow takes something away from you in a very bad way.
I'm not afraid of no police. I could shake them off once. I can shake them off again. I got to get into Club Timber.
Okay.
What you guys know about Club Timber?
You really want to get in there, huh? Well, you're gonna have a hard time. You need to be filthy rich and well connected to get access to that joint. It's not for the people. That place is for the corrupt fat cats and untouchable high society. I'm pretty sure you can forget getting in there, Buana. You're a good man, Buana. The place is down with the decent folk.
Okay. Ja gut, also wie gesagt, wir haben ja schon eine gute Idee, wie wir da reinkommen werden. Wir werden wahrscheinlich das Licht ausgehen lassen und dann können wir uns entweder reinschleichen oder wir müssen dann die Floodlights, wie auch immer, stehlen. Da müssen wir mal gucken, also die Leuchter vorne halt. Aber Barlow könnte doch interessantes Informationsmaterial eventuell für uns haben.
Tell me more about Police Chief Barlow.
He's been in charge around here for what? Probably 20 years or so. Can't say I've got anything personal against him, but like all people with power, he tends to misuse it. He likes to crack down real hard on people he doesn't agree with. And he's certainly up to a whole lot more than just policing the city. Yes, I'm willing to bet he's tangled up in all sorts of shady doings. Police Chief Barlow is just as corrupt as the rest of the cream of the crop. I swear it. Not a single honest man holds a seat of power in this god-forsaken town. And the weight of the burden always lies on us misters.
Nice joint this.
You kidding me? This place is the cesspool at the end of the sewer. We all flow along the gutters of these streets, drip and drizzle in our own directions. But in the end, like the soggy pieces of street trash that we are, we end up here. Wet, cold, torn apart, and stepped upon, face down in the mud.
Man, that was beautiful. We should have that engraved and put on the wall.
Was? Was? Das war nicht schön. Absolut nicht schön. Es war vielleicht wahr, aber auf gar keinen Fall schön.
Tell me about misters.
We're the little folks. We're the ones who actually do the real work around here. We're just simple folk caught in the crossfire. We come here to get out of the rain and drink ourselves piss drunk before we head out. Come back, and then do it all over again. Misters are the kind of people that wind up in a dump like this. People with money don't come here. People with connections don't come here. We're small people. To the big shots in town, we're worth less than the blood-stained dirt under their boots. Bunch of corrupt hoodlums. That's what they are.
Also, wann fahrt ihr wieder raus?
So when you guys heading back out?
Well, we can't right now. Or we probably would. As long as the lighthouse is bust, we are stuck in port. And frankly, I'm not really in a hurry to get back out there. Sure, we gotta make a living. But a short break is well deserved. Ain't it, Gimbo?
It sure is. That lighthouse can stay broken for all I care. Oh, stone the crows, mate. I'm starting to get fed up to the back teeth of catching eel.
What happens to the eel?
Most of it's sold off to upbound ships. Some stays down here for refining. You can make all sorts of stuff out of eel. Steaks, liquor, plastics, medicines. They're pretty strange creatures, come to think of it.
Eigentlich haben wir uns das durchgelesen in der ersten Folge, was man alles aus denen machen kann. Also,
You guys ever go to St. Armando?
Ah, no way. We haven't got the right permits. And even if we did, the Beco can't handle the locks. She runs too deep. I'd love to go someday, though. Get out of this bloody soup once and for all.
What are the locks?
Aye, the locks at Pango Kubwa that lead up to St. Armando. You got special ships going through there. Eel trawlers can't go through them. They just aren't built for it.
We're doomed to be stuck down here forever. Might as well just deal with it, I guess.
okay.
See you guys later.
Hier ist ein
It's a floor
Abfluss.
drain.
Yeah, I've got to comply with the Port Archu Hygiene Directive. This eel rinse is considered hazardous waste.
Okay.
Hey, it's a picture of St. Armando.
Yeah, it's an old, outdated almanac. People like to dream themselves away with pretty pictures, you know? It's been hanging there forever. You can have it if you want.
Thanks, man. I love free stuff.
Wirklich alles mit, wenn es kostenlos ist.
Hey, can I play with the radio?
Yeah, go ahead and change the station all you like. You know that there's an old Army Broadway radio? It can pick up all sorts of things. It's pretty good to have in handy when the coppers are around doing raids and such.
Ich schätze mal, wenn wir von einem ganz bestimmten Kanal wüssten, dann würde uns das helfen, aber jetzt im Moment finden wir wahrscheinlich nichts. Ich glaube, ich lasse es. Ja, ich sag's ja, ich glaube, wir müssen erste Info kriegen zu einem bestimmten Kanal. Und dann können wir da auch was sehen. Kommen wir auch irgendwie... Ah ja. Was können wir denn da wieder hochziehen?
I think the drain is empty of yuck.
Yep, the floor is as clean as a hound's tooth. But come payday, oh, Lord knows we need that drain. The misters are splashing booze and yuck all over the place. Yeah.
Aye, it's the circle of yuck, Bwana. Eels to eel rinse, and misters to mist.
Okay.
It's a floor.
Yeah, this eel ring.
Gut, quatsch mal mit dem Barkeeper.
Well, if it ain't a new guy in town. Welcome to our fine establishment, where the drinks are divine and the clientele are a slice of heaven itself.
Flattering, Arnie. Very flattering.
Now, what can I get you, sir? I hope you're not looking for eel rinse. I'm all out. You've got my word, however. The moment the lighthouse starts again, I'll be out through that door in a split second to secure a couple of crates when the shipments start coming in.
Okay. Ernsthaft, wir unterhalten uns hier die ganze Zeit schon mit dem Typen und jetzt total, als wären wir gerade eben erst reingekommen. Sehr schön. Aber das passt so. Ist halt so.
Any idea how I could get into Club Timber?
Listen, sir. All I do is pour them their drinks. I don't ever go up there.
You pour their drinks.
What do you think this here service shaft is for? They keep sending me orders, and I keep sending up drinks. Club Timber sits right on top of this joint. Now, I don't service all of Club Timber, mind you. Just the VIP lounge up top. Now, I'm not proud to be part of their business. But a man's gotta make a living, no?
So the service shaft leads right up to the VIP room.
Uh-huh. Bingo.
Okay. Das ist eine sehr gute Info.
What you know about Barlow?
Ah, Barlow. I hear a lot of talk about him on both sides of the fence. A bartender gets to hear all sides of the story, you know? The law weighs down on that man more than most people think. He has made a lot of enemies in this town, I know that much. I'm used to hearing a lot about people's woes. I can tell you, many of those woes are about run-ins with the law. And the law in this town is Barlow.
Er schickt da wirklich viel hoch. Vor allem der Scheißladen, ne? Der ist dann auf einmal verantwortlich für die Bestellung des besten Ladens überhaupt. Das ist doch schräg.
Busy night?
Afraid not, sir. Business has been real slow ever since the lighthouse went out. Yeah, these fellas are the first customers I've had all day. Whole city's gone to a standstill with no misters in port. These parts of the city used to be a good racket this hour. It's a real drag seeing it all dead like this.
What you got on tap?
Right now, I'm down at the lower end of nothing. Taps and shelves are all sucked clean. I normally carry the full range of Mister's poisons here, except mist fumes, of course. But without the shipments coming in, I've got nothing.
What are mist fumes?
That's some bad stuff, sir. It's a byproduct. Comes out of the distilling the veal rinse. I tell you get all sorts of whackball effects taking that stuff. We call them fume heads, them fellas who suck it down. Used to be a much bigger problem, though. Barlow cleaned up the worst of the fume head trash when he came into power.
Okay.
I want eel rinse.
I'm sorry, sir. I've gone dry during the big blackout. Shipments aren't coming in the way it's supposed to, now the lighthouse is out. But once it starts working again, I'll run off and buy a whole new crate of it. You have my word, sir.
Okay.
I got to hit the streets.
Give 'em hell, sir.
Hey, can I use your elevator, please? I need it to get to Club Timber.
Sir, this is no elevator. Drinks going here, not people.
Not even really pleasant people such as myself.
Sorry, sir. As long as I'm here guarding this bar, this here food shaft is out of bounds.
Okay.
Hey, bartender, where's all the drinks?
I'm sorry, sir. I've gone dry during the big blackout. Shipments aren't coming in the way it's supposed to, not the lighthouse.
Schon gut. Wir wollen
Once it starts
dich
working
nicht immer
again,
wieder
I'll run off and buy a whole new crate of it. You have my word, sir.
Das ist ja gut.
No time to be hanging around in the bar now. I've got to
Warum
rescue Lena.
Ach ja, Lina hieß sie, richtig. Ich glaube, mittlerweile haben wir es schon öfter gehört, aber ich hab's
It's
jetzt
an
vergessen.
almanac with pictures from Saint Armando. Man, these pictures really glorify the place.
Wir haben einen Pömpel, wir haben die Streichholzsprüche, wir haben eine Dose. Eine Spitzhacke. Ich bin jetzt wirklich... Der Hintereingang, der wäre halt auch ganz interessant, ne? Da könnten wir eventuell auch in die Kneipe herein. Aber... Ja, mit dem Pömpel...
I don't think that's gonna help.
Ja... Der Kalender wird uns auch nicht helfen, die Streichholzbriefchen auch. Oh! Oh Mann, ich bin so doof. Auf dem Streichholzbriefchen steht die Telefonnummer des Clubs Timber. 614. Moment, ich muss näher ran an den Bildschirm. 634000. Na Mensch, da können wir doch den Club mal anrufen. Vielleicht kriegen wir ja Lina ans Telefon.
Club Timber, how may I be of service?
Schweinenase.
I'd like to reserve a table.
I'm sorry, sir, but this is a members-only club. We don't take reservations, and we don't accept any new members. Good night. Club Timber, how may I be of service?
Ich probiere jetzt natürlich das andere aus.
Hello, pig face.
You think you funny, huh? When I get my hands on you, I'ma break your neck, you little rat.
Ach Gott. Schade. Schade. Es hat uns nicht weitergeholfen. Gut, dann
I'm
müssen wir...
pretty sure the jail is over
Ach so,
that way.
stimmt.
I'm not going any closer.
Da sind wir nicht nur wegen der Kleidung nicht hingegangen, sondern auch deswegen.
Can't rip the wires out with my bare hands. Maybe it's for the better. I'd probably electrocute myself.
Wir kommen wieder aber auch nicht voran. Ich weiß jetzt nicht. Dem Typen die Briefholzschachtel... Ach, das können wir gar nicht.
Later.
Okay. Jetzt flackert's da von der... Das ist cool
How's it
natürlich.
going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
Ja gut, dann fragen wir mal nach Barlow.
What you know about Barlow?
Hey, you made some good friends in port already, eh, kid?
Yeah, he gave me a nice big hug on arrival.
That Barlow's a real tough one, ain't he, Vince?
Yeah, he's been cracking down hard on anyone who wants to hold on to what's theirs. Any poor sap who tries to meddle with his affairs winds up with good old Port Archue lead poisoning. Working the docks used to be duck soup before he turned up, but now he's got dogs biting us in every corner. Was difficult enough back when only the union and the mobs wanted a slice. Now that the coppers are in on it too, it's tough times, kid.
Okay.
What do you guys know about Club Timber?
Kemba? Kid, that clip joint is as far out of our reach as the moon. We've been on the nut as far back as I can remember. You gotta spin some big cabbage to get in there.
Garbage?
Money, kid. Forgive me for saying so, but you don't seem loaded enough for that joint.
Gut.
I gotta go.
Wir brauchen Kohle. Wir haben ja... Leider haben wir ja Kontakt zu einer Dame gehabt hier anscheinend. Ich kann hier weitergehen. Also manchmal, ne? Manchmal. Ich glaube, da kommen wir auch zu dem Leuchtturm. Also ich hätte manchmal bei dem Spiel gerne angezeigt, dass, wo man halt hingehen kann.
Hello?
Cripes! Who's there? Are you here to deliver the repairs?
Repairs for what?
Pollards! I've been expecting that shipment for more than a week now. Morton's my name. I'm the lighthouse keeper.
The name's Buana. I'm new in town.
Ain't no mistaking that. Always glad to have visitors. Make yourself right at home, son.
Okay. Das ist natürlich ungünstig, wenn er Lieferungen erwartet und die Schiffe nicht mehr fahren können.
Nice place you got here.
Thanks, son. I try to keep her tidy. So what can I do for you?
Ja, fragen wir ihn einfach mal komplett aus. Na, aber das machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Jetzt heißt es eine sonnige Verabschiedung von mir, eurem Sunny. Wir sehen uns zur nächsten Folge und dann hören wir mal den Leuchtturmwächter aus.